Hello and welcome back to Google Gaming's guide of the ArcInventory add-on, the most wonderful bag add-on I know in World of Warcraft. So without any further introduction than that, let's get straight to it then. This is called ArcInventory. You can find it on Curse. So, how to adjust anything in this? Right, you open up by default pressing B. And you have these options. You can switch character to those you have been on since you last installed it. You can search for whatever in your bags. There are some rules here. Never mind those. Rules are for not me. You can refresh the bag. You can make a bag changer. Look what happens when I press down here. Pressing that. You can change your bags. Usually I have it like this because it doesn't really matter to me that I got 4 22 slots. I don't care. And you can restack everything. Sometimes when you pick stuff up, it's not stacked for some reason, so you can just restack and everything will be in order. Right, and then toggle location. Toggle location means that you can toggle between your bag, your bank, your guild bank, and your mail, what you're wearing, your pet, everything. To see if there's anything in mail that you want to search for. But that's another thing. So, how to configure this? You see this wheel up here? You press edit mode. Yeah? But before you do that, just go in here and on your interface, add-ons, and ArcInventory config. Because in here, see if I can find it. I think it's... So no, it's settings. Yeah, if I press B and I'm not scaling. I like to scale it a bit so it's not all the way in my face. So I like to have it actually a bit small. I think I'm used to having it at 70%. And with the padding on, yeah, I got a padding on 8, I think I do. Just a visual look of it. And the width, we're gonna go with 15. Height, see what happens, nothing. Background, you can also choose if you want the background to be red, to be green. I actually do like the green color. Right, see that's my bag, it looks hideous, right? So we're just gonna go back to a bluish theme. Yeah, bluish theme is good. You can also add some borders if you want. Let's go with the green borders all the way around. Green borders, frame. Nah, you can go play around with it if you want. That's not that's totally up to you. But anyway, this is how it looks now. Well, I need to put this all in order. With this wheel up here, you press that and you will see this. 1, 2, 3, and so on and so forth. And you can now start to putting everything in the correct order. So now let's take a look. I got some true iron ore here. I don't want the true iron ore to be here. I want it to be in a separate compartment within this bag. So I'm gonna go up to this bag, bar 6, right click it, and you will see there's a huge drop down menu here, and you'll see assignable categories. System, consumables, trade goods, skills, class, empty, custom rule, and bag. So you can actually say whatever is in, just gonna close menu, whatever is in this bag, I'm gonna put in this, and whatever is this bag, I'm gonna put in this. But you can also right click on these iron ore and see, okay, default, they are called trade goods, metal, and stone. So you can go up here and you see, okay, trade goods 05, oh, there they are, 0506. And when you click, all your metal and stone will go up there, not just your ore for black rock or true iron. All the stones, metal and stones will go up there when you mine them. So whenever you open up your bag, they will be up there. Then you know they are up there. And that is actually it with this add-on. You can completely customize it the way you choose. And let's just look at, not to go too fast within this. Now we got some, what is this? This is some kind of plant, fireweed and starflower. Trade goods, herb. All right, makes sense. These are herbs. So right click on wherever you want it. I want to put them in number 7. And if you noticed, I only had 10 before. Now I have more. The more that I add, the more that I would get. I would have the options to, if I have like 120 spaces in my bag, you can do 120 different rooms. So very simple, very easy to adjust the categories here. Well, it was trade goods and herbs. Now all my herbs are up there with Dranic seeds, which is the same category. Right. But I always wonder, what about the quest items? If I can't find a specific quest item, if this quest giver thingy out here doesn't really work, objective frame, I'm gonna move you a bit. Boss frame, I'll go there. Okay, good. If it's not out here, I can't find it. How do I find my quest item if I search for it? If I don't know how to search, I don't know the name, I need a place to put my quest items. Well, good thing then, because let's put our quest items in this bar 5. Now, do I even have a quest item on me at the moment? No, I don't have a quest item on me at the moment, but that doesn't matter, because if you right click on this bar 5 or bar 10 or wherever you want it, you can go to system and you would see down here, in system, you will have the 0411, which is quests. Assign category system, you see up here, I can't move the mouse, but you see up there, to quest items. Quest. Oh, I actually do got someone. Yeah, the elemental rune for the legendary woohoo ring. But that's up there now. So whenever I get some quest item related to any quest, they will go in around this area up here. So let's take just another one. Oh, that's a good one. That's actually a very good one. A soulbound item. I don't have that many items on me, but if I am lucky enough, you see, I will go get, I'm sorry if this lags a bit, I'm currently rendering a video for you guys to watch. But let's just open up, I think I got some of these, yes, bag of salvage goods. And I also think that I got one of those boxes somewhere. Give me a box. I had a box. If I had a hammer, there you were. Big crate of salvage. Need to see if I can get some items. I got an item. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So, as you see, I have this item. This is bound, binds when equipped. And this item is soulbound. So I want to categorize these. I want all my bind on equip items to come to be in this area in number 2. So I right click this, equipable items or equipable items which are soulbound. Equipable items. Now every single item that I get which is equipable will end up in there. So I don't accidentally sell them to a vendor, for instance, right? But we also have these power overrun weapon enchant. I got a lot of them in my bank, I think. This is just a soulbound item and I don't want it to be here around everything else. So we're gonna go to right click. If you're not unsure, or if you are unsure, I should say, which categories this one entails, right click on it, make sure you're in this. You can't really right click now because otherwise you will begin to use the item. But in the edit mode, right click on an item and you will see where this belongs. Default system 0403 sold bound. Oops. So we're gonna put these system 0403 sold bound item. And that is all of these items, like rush orders, like ochre waystones, this little thingy, and all of, I don't want this grenade. Move, please. Thank you. These are all soulbound items for me. Right. So I think you get the picture here, that you can go to the edit mode, right click on any item like Feltlight, see what is this, a reagent I want all my reagents to go in number 8. So reagent, what was it called? It was called system 0408. It's very simple. System 0408. There you go. Reagent. All my reagents goes up there. So, but one thing I would like you to know is how to put up and set up a simple rule for, let's say, your heartstones, right? If you want your heartstone to be separate from anything else, from everything else, you will have to do the following. Yes, I'm sorry, I had a bit of a lag there. I thought I was actually talking to you guys, but my my recording software actually just crashed. So I have to start over. But as you see, I have already moved my heartstones up there, and I got my other soulbound items down here. But how did I do this? How did I move one segment of a soulbound category to another place without them colliding and so they are divided? Well, how do you do this? How you do this is you right click on the items that you want to move and how the items that you want to be separated. Any one of them, it doesn't really matter which one. Right click, go to custom and create new custom category. In here you make the heartstone or whatever you want to call. You press up there. You won't have this is not there for you. Up here you will type in the name of the category you want to have the new assigned to and press OK and close it down here. Then you go to wherever, for instance mine is 11, yours could be 12, and go to custom heartstone and assign this category for my new this place to my new custom category called heartstone, or whatever you called it. Right. But once that is done, you right click on any of the items that you want to move to that location. It could be this. Custom and move to heartstone. It's not this move button, because then you move all the soulbound item to that location. It is only the custom, this particular item or whatever it is you want to move to that location. That's simple. So let's go through that one more time. You want a specific item being in one place. These two heartstones, heartstone and garrison heartstone. I right click on one of them, go to custom, create new custom category. I make a new custom category. I go to whatever bar, go to custom, press heartstone or whatever it's called. Then I go to the specific item I want to move. Right click, custom, and choose the custom category. And then they will all be moved over there. I like to categorize everything. Don't judge me. Oh, actually we do got a soulbound item, but didn't I just categorize all my soulbound items to be next to this one over here? I don't understand, Google. Why is that not over here? Oh, because you didn't do that, did you? You assigned system to be equipable items account bound. Well, that's not what I want. Remove. If you assign a category to a bar, you can remove it easily by going right clicking on it, go to system and remove. Boom. No category is assigned. But I have this a back 655. This is called equipable item soulbound. Well, let's just put it here, shall we? System equipable, where was it? Equipable item soulbound. Boom. It moved over there. You see? Now it is here. Every time I loot an item, I can't find it in all the mess I got. It's right over here. And of course it would take, if you see you have all these spaces here, it will move the spaces over there. So it's not like there's no room here. So I only got these few items left. I'm gonna delete these two. What is this? This is junk. And actually that is a very good time for me to tell you about this wonderful add-on called Sell Junk. Sell junk, go away, and go away. Now my banks are cleared. But that is not all. I will see you in a few seconds. And welcome back. Now we are here in Ironforge. That went really fast, didn't it? I found the portal, I took it, because I need to show you what happens when I go to my bank. Because all the settings that... Oh no, what happened? I thought we tweaked all of this to be fitted in wherever. Whenever you do something in ArcInventory, it goes to what you did, in which you did it when. So let's go back to this. As you see here, this is big. This is like 130%, where this is like the 70% that I made. And this is not in order by any means whatsoever. So what does that mean? Can we do something about this? Yes, we can. We can, for the first thing, we can go to the interface of ArcInventory. We can go to the settings, and you see these tabs up here. We only did something with our bags, but now we need to go to the bank and scale it to, what was it, 70? I think it was 70%. And we can go to the background of that as well. I think we chose a bluish theme. And we did a border which was green, right? About there. Close. Now what happens when I press the bank now? Oh look, it's not the same color, but that doesn't matter. So now we can do everything all over again in the bank. So I'm just gonna do this. And there we go. It was quite easy, wasn't it? Well, it didn't take me that long because I'm quite used to this. If you wonder why I have all these down here, if you see I can't put this item down here, that is because if you mouse over, if you press on the back changer here, you will see that this area here, which is highlighted in green, it's my reagent bank. Only reagents can be put down here. So that's the reason for that. Because World of Warcraft gave us, Blizzard gave us a reagent bank. How nice of them. But in here, you can see that it's set up the way that I want it. And now I'm going to show you something really, really awesome. Because you might be wondering, how about should I do this with all my characters? And the answer to that question is obviously no. You don't have to set everything up again on each character. Isn't that awesome? That is why I use this add-on, because it makes everything so goddamn easy. And another thing, I'm not done. If you have, you know what, I'm just gonna change the coloring of this because this is annoying to watch. And there we go, I changed the coloring. When you go to your interface and change the coloring of this, you might have to relock just to make sure that it's set. But I think I can't really explain this much further. This is how simple it is. Go to the config option here and do whatever you want. But this is a very awesome feature to this. If I want to see how many primal spirit I have, look underneath it. Look up there. You will see I have 25 on this character, and I got 6 on the first. You saw Google Goddess, and Google has 4. A total of 35. It will count the specific items on all the character that you are in. Same goes with gold. If you just installed it, you have to log on to every single character for it to work. It makes sense, right? It can't really think that you have some items in your inventory somewhere on a character you haven't played yet. It wouldn't know. So if you want to know what you got on your different characters, log on to each one of them once you set it up, and then you are set. So that was actually it for the wonderful add-on called ArcInventory. Thank you for tuning into my channel. If you like this video, don't hesitate to give it a thumbs up. You can even subscribe to my channel and be the first to get notified whenever I upload a new video. Make sure you check out the description below for links to my Twitter and Twitch.tv account. I play various games and stream as often as I can. Thank you for watching. This is Gooble. Until next time.